The Crescent Hotel, an iconic landmark nestled in the picturesque town of Eureka Springs, has a rich and storied history that spans over a century. Its origins can be traced back to the late 1800s, when it was conceived by visionary entrepreneur Powell Clayton, a former governor. The hotel first opened its doors in 1886 as a luxurious mountain resort, boasting breathtaking views of the Ozark Mountains and offering guests an opulent retreat. It quickly became a favorite destination for the elite, drawing in visitors from across the country with its lavish amenities and elegant ambience. However, the hotel's success was short-lived, and it faced several changes in ownership and purposes over the years. In 1908, a devastating fire ravaged the property, reducing much of the original building to ashes. Determined to restore the grandeur of the Crescent, a new owner, Norman Baker, purchased the property in 1937 and transformed it into a cancer hospital. Under Baker's dubious care, the hotel became a waking nightmare for patients who sought a cure for their illnesses. You see, Norman Baker wasn't quite who he appeared to be. Behind the facade of a charismatic entrepreneur and philanthropist lurked a dark and sinister side that would leave a chilling mark on history. Presenting himself as a medical expert, Baker claimed to have discovered a revolutionary cure for cancer. He advertised his deceitful treatments and attracted patients desperate for hope and healing. However, beneath the veneer of medical expertise lay a dangerous con artist. Baker lacked any legitimate medical qualifications, and his treatments were nothing more than elaborate scams, preying on the vulnerable and terminally ill. Patients endured excruciating procedures, including experimental surgeries that brought them only suffering and false promises. As the grim reality of Baker's deceitful practices came to light, the law caught up with him. In 1940, he was arrested on charges of mail fraud related to his cancer treatments. The Crescent Hotel's dark chapter as Baker's fraudulent cancer hospital came to an end. While the specific number of deaths attributed to Baker's treatments is unclear, it is widely acknowledged that his actions had tragic consequences for many vulnerable and terminally ill patients. His fraudulent practices and the suffering he caused have earned him a place in history as a notorious and malevolent figure. In 1946, the state of Arkansas closed down Baker's hospital, and the Crescent Hotel remained abandoned for several years until it was reopened as a junior college. Later, it transformed into a hotel and underwent extensive renovations to recapture its original charm. With its storied past, the Crescent is said to be extremely haunted. Guests and staff have reported seeing ghostly figures or apparitions throughout the hotel. These spirits are often described as transparent or fleeting, appearing for a brief moment before disappearing. Unexplained voices or whispers have been captured on audio recordings, known as electronic voice phenomena. These voices are often difficult to identify and may communicate cryptic or haunting messages. Objects have been known to move on their own, seemingly without any physical explanation. Guests have reported witnessing items shifting position or being knocked over when no one else was nearby. Mysterious sounds such as footsteps, doors opening or closing, and knocking are frequently reported, especially during the night. Some visitors even claim to feel unseen hands or gentle touches, as if a ghostly presence is reaching out to them. Along with all of these occurrences, there are also a few spirits who are regularly seen again and again. Among the famous ghosts that haunt the Crescent Hotel, one of the most well-known is Michael, the spirit of a young stonemason who tragically fell to his death during the hotel's construction in the late 1800s. Michael is believed to be a mischievous and playful ghost, often interacting with guests by moving objects or creating subtle disturbances. Dr. John Fremont Ellis, known as the Man in the White Suit, is another frequently encountered spirit at the hotel. As a physician during the hospital days, his ghostly figure has been sighted wandering the corridors, leaving guests with an eerie feeling of being watched. The most haunted room in the Crescent Hotel is widely considered to be room 419. The room is said to be haunted by the spirit of a former patient from the hotel's time as a cancer hospital. The ghost is believed to be that of a young woman named Theodora, who passed away while seeking treatment at the hands of Norman Baker. Guests who have stayed in room 419 have reported various eerie experiences, such as feeling a ghostly presence in the room, hearing unexplained sounds, and witnessing strange occurrences. Some have even seen the apparition of Theodora herself, standing at the foot of the bed or moving through the room. Notorious for its dark past, the Crescent Hotel is also believed by some to be haunted by the malevolent spirit of Norman Baker himself, the fraudulent owner who turned the hotel into a cancer hospital. Many claim to sense his malevolent energy, and his ghost is said to be responsible for unexplained feelings of unease and haunting occurrences. As we conclude our exploration of the Crescent Hotel, it becomes evident why this grand and elegant establishment has earned its reputation as one of the most haunted places in America. With its storied past, dark history, and numerous reported paranormal encounters, the Crescent Hotel continues to captivate the imagination of those seeking the mysterious and otherworldly. As the sun sets over the Ozark Mountains and the shadows grow long, the allure of the Crescent Hotel's haunted history beckons. Whether you are a believer in the supernatural or a skeptic, the tales of this iconic hotel leave us with a sense of wonder and curiosity about the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. As you journey on, remember that the world is full of enigmatic wonders, and the Crescent Hotel stands as a testament to the enduring fascination with the unknown. So should you ever find yourself in Eureka Springs, venture bravely into the shadows and immerse yourself in the chilling tales of one of America's most haunted places, the legendary Crescent Hotel.